Hello everyone, it is Pat with Angel Divination with our daily oracle card reading and message for Monday, the 6th of August, 2012. So we're entering into our first full week of August, and as we come into the beginning of this week, we also slide into the end of this Mercury retrograde period. So I am sure as the week progresses that we will feel a shift big shift in the energies. And what I mean by that is, I don't know about you, but I know the month of August, felt like trying to move forward in jello. It seemed to be really difficult to make any forward progress. So we got a lot of messages from the angels about introspection, reviewing our relationships, things of that nature, and reviewing or reorganizing and taking, slowing down and taking time to do that is one of the important things of the things to do, the very helpful things to do while Mercury is in retrograde. But it can be a little frustrating at times because it can feel like you're not making any forward progress, even though in retrospect you are. But so anyways, for this Monday, let's hear from the mermaids as we do on Mermaid Monday, and see what their message is for us as we start out this week. I know the weekend message with admit your true feelings to yourself sort of spoke to some introspection going on and getting in touch with our real feelings. So, okay. The mermaids are saying now, alchemy, which is you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So this is a really, really positive message going forward, and it's becoming aware and again of that power that we have to manifest. This is really excellent super manifestation energy. So to me it's a sign that it truly is coming back in. Now, as we come to the end of a Mercury retrograde, it's not unusual for things to feel a bit more intense emotionally, or just with seemingly frustrating things happening. And but it doesn't mean that you can't continue to manifest and focus on your desires and the feelings that you'll have around those things being very real for you. I've been working with that a lot, and I'm actually going to be putting out some classes for it. So, working on turning the feelings around from anxiety and nervous energies to peace and joy, and so that we can continue to manifest at our highest rate. So let's see if there's any other messages. So it's, with this alchemy card, it's an important time to really pay attention to your ideas and follow any nudges that you get to do, some research, maybe if you're moving over to self-employment or something, or, into getting a, new line of work or a new job. Follow the, the little intuitive nudges that tell you to, go look someplace in particular, or, to call a person, and you'll notice sometimes they just pop into your head as you're thinking about it. It's like, oh, I should call this person and ask them about that. And it's the baby steps that begin the process. And even if I look in the description in the book that Doreen gave us with this at Alchemy, it says, you're on a roll at this time with the energy of heightened success surrounding you in your endeavors. You instantly manifest your thoughts and ideas now, so choose them carefully. Just as you're capable of manifesting masterpieces right now, you're also able to manifest problems. But the good news is that you can also undo any manifestation that you're unhappy about. So really be in touch with God, the angels, the fairies right now, and really ask them to buoy your faith, to keep your thoughts positive, and your emotions and energy, your feelings high up there in that place of carefree, joyful. You can ask them to help you remove any anxiety that you might be feeling if that's what's going on for you. So, or any frustrations that you might be feeling, but stay in touch with them constantly. I know I have, and sure enough, I came up behind someone whose license plate today had the 444 on it, which is, you know, the angels are surrounding and helping you right now. And we had the number right after that was 7887, having to do with abundance, and you're on the right path. So I took those numbers as confirmation this morning. But okay, so the other card that came out to us from the Mermaid today for all of you is let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. Okay, so, and this has to do with, you know, your manifestations. It very much has to do with the alchemy right now. As we're in the physical world, we are incredibly powerful in our manifesting abilities, but it often does come through other people. And so, you know, the Mermaid's message there today is let yourself receive. But the most important part of the message is this: without guilt or apologies. Okay? Sometimes for a lot of us, there's an underlying issue that we have when we're not able to do it ourselves. I know I struggle with that sometimes. But it's about being open to receive. Manifesting is a huge part of it, is being open to receive, not just the guidance towards the ideas that you get that you need to follow through on and take action on, but also being open to receiving help from other people. And by allowing yourself to receive that help, you complete the cycle of giving and receiving. I mean, if you think of how good it feels to you when you give to somebody and help them out, you know, you're allowing them that opportunity to, you know, feel that same way when they give to you. So it's about being open to receiving. And whether it's someone loaning you money, someone giving you their time and helping you out, you know, to do something, or someone, you know, if you've been ill and you've suffered an illness or an injury and you have to let other people take care of you, sometimes that's tough for a lot of us who are very independent and like to do things ourselves, but it is very much about allowing yourself to receive that help. It may be letting somebody else help you make a plan for your business, or come up with a plan to achieve what you want to achieve. It can be a coach that helps you out towards, you know, your next goal. So, but these two are working hand in hand today. It says the energies, there are heightened energies for success. So, which is a wonderful way to start out the week. But it is very much about, that success is very much tied into allowing yourself to receive help from other people. Or, you know, it might be other people, it might be other programs or institutions or something that have programs that can be of help and assistance to you. So know that that's all part of it. And the energy of receiving is very much a feminine energy, which is, we have the two female mermaids today. So, you know, I feel like for some people it may be, you know, help from a good friend, help from, you know, a sister, a sibling in the form of a sister. And, you know, it may be, you know, your girlfriends helping you out. And, you know, for the guys out there, it may be that you get help from a woman unexpectedly that you, you know, again, weren't expecting, but is very helpful to you nonetheless. So, and, you know, with the oceans have to do with you have the water element in there, which has to do with our emotions, and the water also has to me, is an element of abundance, because there's so much, you know, if we think of the oceans, you know, there's such richness in the ocean, and there's all sorts of help out there available to us. So those were our messages for today. You know, let yourself receive, and, you know, be open to receiving, and know that there's really the energy of heightened success around today. So, you know, you may feel an excitement building around it, around things going on in your life. It may feel a little up and down, with the Mercury retrograde, a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. Um, but you know, if you have that feeling of butterflies in your stomach, it's about making them fly in formation, as they say, and breathing your way through it. Okay. Sometimes when we're stepping onto that next path in our life, it can be a little scary to make that first step. But sometimes you just have to walk through that. Ask the angels to help you walk through it, and you know, that energy of heightened success is exciting, but it's, you know, it is a little scary and intimidating sometimes too. So be aware of that and ask for help with making those butterflies fly in formation. So anyways, that is our message for today. I hope you have a lovely Monday. I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for all of your lovely comments and all the new viewers.